Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Ep6, and of course, welcome back to the Rockbot Assimilators, now with a lot of territory here at the bottom of the galaxy. So today we have one major goal, and that is to try and set up so that we're ready for the endgame crisis, which means I really need to focus on getting the tech so that we can build gateways, and I simply need more ships. We are already looking pretty good, honestly, especially this early in the game. Our fleets are quite strong, they're getting a lot stronger, and I'm making way more of them. We have loads of worlds, which are now finally giving us resources, as I think I still have 9, which are still assimilating the population. Once they're done, we're going to have loads more really good worlds, and I have decided what we're going to do with the supervisors after reading a lot of comments, so many in favour of destroying them, so many in favour of making them into our Federation members, and of course a lot of them simply wanting us to control them. I'm going down the controlling route. Very soon we will be strong enough to either vassalize them or turn them into tributaries. If they are tributaries, they will give us 25% of their minerals and energy every month, which is lovely. If we turn them into vassals, they will join us in wars, and eventually I can simply consume them. I can turn them into part of our empire with no war ever having to be done, and I think that is the best option. The reason is, I would love to just assimilate them, but that's going to take time, and we currently have a... where are you? The non-aggression pact with them. Yep, non-aggression, not defensive, which means we'd have to wait years anyway. So, we're just going to get a little bit stronger, turn them into either our tributaries or our vassals, and continue from there. The reason why we're not going with Federation is because I don't want to lose a percentage of my naval capacity, and they are so weak, they probably won't give us many ships into our Federation fleet anyway. I love Federation fleets, but since these two hate each other and the Eradicators are pretty much eradicated, just one member of a Federation, especially so weak, just isn't worth everything I would need to pay in, both in terms of naval capacity and in terms of influence per month, which would be horrendous. I want more stations. I want more ring worlds. And that costs influence. So, we're going to continue. Hopefully something interesting will happen. Until then, I'm just going to be micromanaging all my many worlds. I think in the future I will get a mod to make this a bit easier to do, especially when playing so wide. The only thing really to consider now is should we attack one of the fallen empires. I think once I've got enough force, I probably will, purely because I need their tech. I just looked back at the footage then, and apparently my greetings was cut off, so all there is eatings. Eatings, everyone. Time to play Stellaris. They want to be our vassal! We offer you our loyalty, servitude, and eternal gratitude. All that we require in exchange is the protection of your mighty fleet. We agree! Look at that, all of this land under our control. Space under our control.
Construction complete.
Ah, poor Eradicators, they're so doomed. I'm tempted to go to war with them. I know it sounds silly, but I can't make them my vassal whilst they're at war, and they're almost always at war. Attacking them might be the only way to save some of these robots. Oh wow, you have been so devastated. Yeah, you're just gone. I think it might be a bit too late for that. Either way then, let's break the non-aggression pact. That'll also give me more influence per month, so I'm no longer paying that.
Construction complete.
I'll just see if we can attack you in time.
Complete.
Also, I need to attack the scavenger bot and the ether drake soon. Ooh. Why now? Is that because I'm no longer bestest friends with these fellows? Wow, everyone still hates me though, regardless of that. We may have 10k science, which isn't bad, but having this empire sprawl is horrendous. Yeah, our tech is just... at this point in the game, I almost want to say it's beyond saving. I keep on going to convert some worlds into tech worlds, and we could still do that, but trying to get our admin cap up to that is gonna be a real tough thing to do. I really think just focusing as much as possible on more navy capacity, so adding, where are you, the strongholds and fortresses, which will add us more navy capacity, even more alloys, and just go for sheer unbridled numbers is probably the thing to do. It probably is. In fact, habitats can be really good for that. But first, let's just finally get our rare resources under control, which we almost have. Which is very nice indeed, it has to be said.
Construction complete.
Finally bothering to activate some of these wormholes to see where they even go. I've had that tech for ages, but never really thought about it. Ah, hello. This is going to be an event.
Construction complete.
You're going to explore this wormhole, which will lead you there. And there we are, the psionic entity, which will be defending, I believe, a Gaia world? Yep, a 12 Gaia world. Do you give us anything useful? Once again, we need gateways. Our ships are just so far away. Going to say miles away then again, but that's an understatement. Okay, lads, please get over there. I would love that. And you can jump nice and close.
Construction complete.
The end of the Lath Eradicators. We really couldn't have done much there to help them. We could have declared war with this, but that would have been a complete mess.
Construction complete.
We are now researching gateway construction, and hopefully we're about to take out this entity. If I'm correct, it's weak against anti-shield stuff, so it should be a fairly unfair fight
complete.
in our favour. Yep, shield down, it has almost no hull whatsoever, so just carve through that. And the entity has been silenced. So let's see if we get anything else other than the Gaia world. To be fair, the Gaia world's pretty good on its own as well. I've always wondered if it's worth it to add energy grids to worlds where you're not going to focus on generator districts. The reason is, the energy grid itself gives plus 20% to technician jobs, and of course gives you one technician straight away, but then, if you go with the Nexus districts, you get one tech drone job per district. So if we went with all of these, so 3, 6, 8, 20% increase of each, that's quite substantial actually. But is it really worth it? I think on the larger worlds it is when you have loads of Nexus districts, but on worlds like this, I'm never really sure about the math. But I always end up building it just because it's nice and easy. Oh, well actually first I would rather have the uplink node, but that will eventually be built. Right now we still need more unity. The reason is I really want to start activating all of these ambitions. Extra science, more navy capacity with less upkeep, which would be fantastic, more minerals, more influence, just more happiness in general. And who doesn't want that? Okay, something's finally happening, and who is this? Decrepit fools. Oh, nice and far away. Okay, the RNG in this playthrough has been horrendously good. Haha. Well, we'll see what they're going to do then. So, who are you? Oh, you're the pacifist fellows. Okay, they are by far the least bad to wake... Oh, actually, no, never mind. They are the worst to wake up. Okay, there's a reason for this. A lot of changes just went through my mind then. So, they woke up, that's fine. If you become their signatory, all they do is basically say, you cannot go to war anymore. Other than that, do what you want. Because a robot is free, you are a robot. But over here, we have the militant isolationists, which are their rivals. Which are right next to us. They're about to wake up. There's going to be a war in heaven. And we are right next to the evil ones. Build up more ships. We are attacking them as soon as we have the fleet power to do so. We need to kill them before they wake up. Which they will. And it will hurt us. And it will make me a sad potato. Which is the worst kind of potato.
Construction complete.
Oh, yeah, that's what you get from here. Sadly, it doesn't really work with us because, you know, we're robots. But this would essentially add, I think it's extra lifespan and something else if you're a regular non-machine empire. We are a machine empire, so we just got a little bit of society research. Not the best, could have been worse. Oh, I was going to jump over here next and grab this. Should have sent another worker. Oh well, it's only a size 13 desert. Going to start activating the gateways we already have in our systems. We have one there, one there, one there. We have, I believe, one somewhere over here? Or is it over here? Or am I going mad? I'm just going mad. Speaking about going mad, these two are L gates, not even gateways.
Construction complete.
I am not a smart person. We can now start building gateways in our own systems. So I'm going to build one over here, next to our two big shipyards. We have two over here. I'm going to build one down here and one over here. So we have 4 points of transport. Then after that, we'll build one over here. This way, no matter where the endgame crisis is, we should be able to bounce towards them nice and quickly, like. I am nervous about having 2 L gates right in our system, though. Nobody open the L gates. Our 2 gateways over here are now back online. The one over here is getting close to being finished. We have a new habitat. And it turns out I just can't give up on science. So I've now designated 4 more worlds as tech worlds. Because we just need the basics. At very minimum, we need the increased minerals, the increased energy, and the basic armor or shield, depending on what we're fighting.
Construction complete. Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
There we are. Let's build the correct item eventually. Okay, the constant calculator. So, sadly, because we're machines, we can only get this, hacking the calculator. In other words, we can't help the poor thing. Despite its shininess. I can't remember if we... Whoa! That went blue. Is this a bug? What's causing that? Is that on my screen? No, it's definitely not my monitor messing up. Well, that's curious. Okay, I'm gonna be here all day. Wow, that is bizarre. I choose to believe that's somehow intended. We are now almost strong enough to attack one of the other empires. And by other empires, I meant to say fallen empires. We are really, really close. One more fleet, and then we're going to start the attack. Even if we lose, it's still worth it for tech. Ooh, is this the one that will give us the Oracle? Well, I'm hoping it is. Okay, you get over there, please, and excavate that site. That'll be wonderful. Also, finally removing all of the agricultural districts, because there were still quite a few just here and there. So now, we are better suited to be machines. Okay, I have never seen this actually work. It always normally wakes up the machine, which isn't particularly happy with you, and you don't really get anything. So what do we get? Positronic AI, and the Singularity Processor, which gives us plus 5% research speed. Interesting.
Technological acquisition success.
And now I believe it's about to self-destruct. I've never actually attacked it before, which we really should do at some point as well. It does have weapons. Excellent, so basically plus 10% research speed from that. And it's gone. we can now integrate the subject, though it will cost us 5 influence per month. So we'll be at a loss of 0.25. And it will take a long time. But when it's finished, we will control them completely. They will be part of us. Yeah, it's worth it. Fine, go.
Construction complete.
So what I need to do as soon as possible is activate Will to Power, giving us +5 influence per month. Where are my fleets, anyway? Should be close. Ah, there you are. We are about to attack the Scavenger.
Construction complete.
Or about to attack. My speech has gone already. Far earlier than usual. Maybe I should have waited for the other fleets.
Construction complete.
Do not kill the Titan! The Scavenger's End.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, unlocked missiles, and we have the nanite repair system. Which does require nanites.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, you can go there now. And our fleets can move on to kill the Ether Drake.
Construction complete.
Influence, thank you very much.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Our gateway is being constructed over there, so now we can start getting around much easier. We have 2 gateways there, 1 there, we have 1 currently being built over here, and now we just need 1 somewhere in this general area. So can you please get your butt to there? Oh yeah, I was going to use the Unity for that, wasn't I? At some point, I'm going to actually remember something I say, and it's going to be fantastic. May also be the end of the world. Yeah, it definitely said +20 originally. And it also said it gives us 1 of these decisions, but it seems like we can use it multiple times? Let's find out. Although with our influence being so low, maybe it'd be best if we didn't. That's really annoying. Okay, so the next time I have enough Unity, after we get Synchronicity, since we're so close to finishing, I will activate Will to Power, and then we can test out if we can do this multiple times, or just once. I'm hoping we can use it multiple times, because +10 stability is really nice, but for 50 influence, I wish I took the resources. Yep, that is not as good as I thought it was going to be.
Construction complete.
I really assumed that was going to be similar to the art installations, where you simply activate it and then it's on the world forever, so I thought one of our worlds was going to get +20 stability, and that's really powerful. But only 10 for 50 influence, that is really not worth it in my eyes, because we have so many worlds, it's only a fraction of our income, and I want that influence for other things, like ring worlds and our gateways and everything else. Since gateways cost, I believe, yep, 100 influence each, and I still want at least 3 more. We're probably never going to use that. Speaking about art pieces, oh, we can actually get these, even as machines. Didn't expect that. I'm going to grab all of them, thank you. Seen this before. About to add a new governor to our new Gaia world, and Warbot Tinkerer. This leader has an unusual interest in warbot design and is constantly improving and tinkering with our existing models. That's not the best, but actually that'd be fantastic on a fortress world if you've got a world which is there purely to stop an invasion. So, loads of fortresses, that would be amazing. Sadly though, I want a governor for this, so this is like completely out of the way. But I am tempted. Maybe we can turn this Gaia world into a fortress world just for the fun of it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Just see how much strength we can have in our garrison.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Our other fleet should be getting here in a second, but let's see if 41k can take out the Ether Drake.
Construction complete.
Well, looks like we won't get a chance to see. It seems a bit frozen.
Construction complete.
How are you guys missing this? It's bigger than a planet. Stormtrooper battleships. Titan. Titan. Stop.
Construction complete.
Dragon Slayer. Ooh, 300 influence. Now that is nice. Relic found. The Ether Drake trophy. And we now have a Dragon Slayer monument on Rockworld. The Dragon Slayer monument is... I don't know. Is it something I can build? Because that would make sense, since I can't see it. Am I blind? Because that's possible as well.
Construction complete.
And we got a new relic. Wow, plus 10% happiness. That's a really great effect. Oh, hello, but the passive effect is plus 10% unity. Well, that is a really good effect, without the sarcasm. Okay, that is lovely. Scientists, get in there. Construction vessel, move. We want that as soon as possible. Please. Yeah, I can't see the monument. Oh, it's a planetary feature. Okay, it just produces a little bit of unity. Well, that's nice. Okay, you two, you can go home. In fact, everyone can. And now, you can use the gateway, which will make it way faster. Okay, I've now also tested out the Oracle Nexus, and yes, we can use it as many times as we wish. So that's good. But, again, I do want to save up the influence. Like right now, I'm already going to be looking out for a new location for a brand new mining habitat. Or we could save that up, because we're about to get Megastructures, Galactic Wonders, and then we probably want to get the mineral Megastructure on one of our black holes. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to use the influence for. There we are, synchronicity is finished, giving us +5 stability on all of our planets. And now we can grab Galactic Wonders or Machine Worlds. I still don't know if cyborgs can live on Machine Worlds. So this could potentially be utterly worthless to us, but Galactic Wonders will be amazing. We need some of those wonders, so yes please. There we are, the matter decompressor.
Construction complete.
The Dragon's Horde, +30 energy, +30 minerals, and eventually it has the chance of giving you some really, really powerful armor. Which I think's just a random event.
Construction complete.
It's been a while since I've had that system, so I'm hoping it's worth it. The question is now, do we attack the Marauders, or do we attack the Fallen Empire before the War in Heaven begins? Which it most likely will. Seems like a lot of things are fighting over here as well. There's the mediators. So far, they're not really doing much. Which is fine by me. And naturally, we need more influence.
Construction complete.
Okay, soon we'll put another gateway down here as well, once I have the influence. We are almost producing 2,000 alloys every month, and that is really good, because even with 2 stations just constantly producing battleships, we're still gaining alloys every month. And it is beautiful. In fact, I'd say now we are strong enough to go toe-to-toe with a fallen empire. So, to prevent the war in heaven, we could attack the remnant, and this will also give us the rubricator, which then would give us relics. Ooh, which would be great, because I could finally activate Secrets of the Cybrex. Yeah, we're attacking these, 100%. I want that world. We're also going to save the galaxy and all that, which is nice, you know? We're also making sure a huge war doesn't happen. I'm sure everyone will be really thankful, because we're clearly the good guys here. Let's be real. Also, I'm just getting bored of not attacking anything. We are assimilators. We assimilate, and we're not assimilating. It's very annoying. Whoa, the game is tanking because, yep, it's all becoming ours. And so, we are one. We are whole. And we are really angry. Hello, Remnant. So, let's look over our new world, shall we? I imagine they'll be at the bottom. There we are. Ooh, that's a good world. Here's some extra physics. So we'll have to start moving over our lithoids. And I'll probably change you around a little bit as well, I imagine. Yeah, definitely. We have way more points to give you. And there's enough of you that it really will be worth it. So we have their homeworld. Ooh, we are assimilating. Why are we You had... Oh, of course, your bio trophies! Oh, no, they're going to be put to work. Oh, dear. Deary, deary, deary. Lovely. Why do I not have the resource processing center? How have I missed that tech? If someone can tell me how I get that, I will be very appreciative. I don't know what I need to get that, but for some reason I can't get it. I'm clearly missing some tech, so what I'm going to do is start doing all the basic techs, so I'll get it very, very soon. Go sell some more minerals. And assign a leader. Ah, you're all kind of terrible, to be honest. There we go, that's better. You're not a lithoid, but you'll do. More refineries for us. Oh, seems like there's a few over here as well. Ah, I see. I was thinking there was only a few worlds being given to us, but no, some of them were close enough to other boundaries. How do I show that? I know there's an option for this. There we are. Yeah, so some of our sectors have kind of just gone right through the middle of it. Hang on, why have I got minus 1k energy now? Oh, because I now have 50 star bases. Note to self. Always remember to remove new star bases when you get a brand new empire under your control. Let's just find the worst ones and just destroy those quickly. I'm afraid, though, with that, I am all out of time for today's video. We have taken over the supervisors, our ships are being built incredibly quickly, and in sheer numbers we are going to be unstoppable. We are now about to create our very first megastructure, which will be the matter decompressor, giving us near limitless minerals. Everything is falling into place, and we are now definitely strong enough to attack the Remnant. So in the next video, we will be taking over at least one of the fallen empires. And honestly, I'm tempted to take over all three, which are next to us. because their worlds are truly fantastic, and our ships are more than capable of completely caving in their skulls. That was way more brutal than I wanted it to be. We're going to gently persuade them to join us. How about that? There we go. Caving in their skulls. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne. Have a lovely day, do take care, and thank you for watching. And of course, if you have enjoyed today's video, then likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stellaris is a series you wish to see continue in the future. Thank you for watching. Now, to get some sleep.